Rest in peace, Mac Dre. All I do is talk, yeah. In the club, got them bottles on replay. Tryna break a record like a DJ.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy TDK and I'm back, boy. Man, oh man, oh man. EA Sports. See, I might have to turn around and say y'all owe me 100 favors again. I'm not even gonna front. Right here, I hate when people do that stupid kick on me. I think it's such a cornball thing. It's whack. So normally I just let the ball go out of bounds, right? But my dude, Deshaun Jackson, he ended up making the catch, saving my behind, because you just never know what can possibly happen, right? So right here, look at my boy Randall Cunningham. Damn, Gina. He took a shot from Ronnie Lott, right? So, of course, you know, I'm like, you know what, it's not an issue. Like, one thing I always tell #Trilton, one thing I always tell you guys have to stay positive when coming off a turnover or when things are not going right for you. As you see him putting a nice, beautiful move on me with Jamal Charles. I wonder if that's the running back positional collection card, Jamal Charles. But either way, he put a beautiful move on me, right? As you see him taking a shot, though. Right here on the 4th and 2, you know he turns jabroni. You know how thirsty. #Gatorade season on him. You know how thirsty these cats are. And watch this, though. Watch what I do. So I let it go out of bounds, right? Psych. Look at him recover the ball. Bonehead move on my behalf, right? But watch what I do, because what I always say, I do this defense for real, homeboy. I end up doing my thing, as you're gonna see right here on the 3rd and 15. This young man is rolling out, because y'all know how y'all love to roll out in this community. Coming up on the 4th and 22, he ends up dropping back. He throws the in route, but he ends up overthrowing his receiver. So of course, naturally, I'm gonna let my #fast break offense get back to work. As you see, LeGarrette Blount getting a nice, beautiful run on our 2nd overall possession. Coming back, I'm gonna go back to the run, let my boy LeGarrette Blount do his thing. So right now, you're thinking, you know what, Kareem is gonna do his thing. He's gonna come back. He's gonna whoop his tail like normal, right? I get a ball back to my dude Randall Cunningham, and Ronnie Lott lays the lumber. And I'm like, damn, Gina, really? I mean, come on, yo. I mean, Cam Newton, the ghost Cam Newton, can break so many flipping tackles, and my dude Randall Cunningham is struggling right now, making this look bad. I mean, he rarely, like literally, he rarely ever fumbles. So right away, I'm like, you know what? I kept saying to myself, you got to stay positive. Just stay positive. You're only down a touchdown. It's not an issue. As he throws the ball down the field, but he ends up dropping the ball. Coming up a third and 10, he throws a quick screen. I couldn't even say that. A quick screen pass to his tight end Shannon Sharp, as he ends up turning jabroni, trying to go on a 4th down, but you know your boy end up stopping him. But you know how I always do. I never give up on my play, so I let my boy Randall Cunningham go straight up with Ronnie Lott. He end up holding on to the ball, so I said, you know what, we're good money. As I let my boy Jerome the Bus Bettis break a few tackles to get us another 1st down. So I'm gonna let this train continue to keep on rolling as he's sending the all-out blitz. Y'all know how y'all do in this man community. You know how weak y'all are. So what do? I counter it with, I end up making adjustments. I throw the ball down the field, mostly because he made it super easy since I knew he was run committing. So I throw the ball down to Demaryius Thomas to tie this game up. He throws the ball down the field to his boy Jay Rice. I'm like, how does he continue to hold on to it? And look at this. I'm not saying that was a popcorn party. I promise you. I'm not going to say that was a popcorn party. That easily should. I'm blaming EA Sports on that. Because, I mean, if you think about it, I've had 2 turnovers, right? And look at that. That one I'm not going to front. That was a popcorn party. I'm not even going to front. That was a popcorn party. He did end up putting the ball to me. I don't see the point in it. You should have just went for it. You already showed me you was a jabroni, so I already lost respect for you as a player, as it already was. It's just the way it is. As you see me try to throw the ball down the field, it did not work. I end up overrunning it. Right here, I check the ball down to Shady McCoy. He ends up getting us a couple yards. Right here, as I give the ball off to Adrian Peterson, I end up getting hit with the stupid heat-seeking tackling. So I'm feeling myself. Naturally, I'm feeling myself. As I throw the ball down to Demaryius Thomas, he ends up dropping the ball, and I end up getting picked off. So right now, it's kind of looking kind of bad. I mean, this gentleman, if you think about it, if he took advantage on the opportunities that he's had. I've turned the ball over 3 times. That's at least, it should be 28-7. But thanks to my great defensive playing and staying positive, minus that play that he just got just now, thanks to my great job of staying positive, I've been able to pretty much stay in the game. As you see right here on the 1st and 10, he checks the ball down to his fullback, gets a couple cool little 5 yards right here as he throws it out route, and my boy LT Lawrence Taylor, one of the best linebackers in the game, one of the best hard-hitting linebackers. And check this play out. I go back to CJ2K on his first run of the day and watch this clown. Of course, you didn't go with the heat-seeking tackle. I already knew he was garbage. But watch this though, as my dude CJ2K ends up getting stopped literally a yard from the touchdown. Oh my God! Oh my, Derek Thomas, are you okay, bro? Are you okay, yo? Are you okay? He wasn't ready, no, and he definitely wasn't ready as we end up getting a fumble, and my boy Julius Peppers, he ends up getting in the end zone, acting a straight donkey. But I mean, damn, Gina, Derek Thomas, you wasn't ready, no, he was not ready. You got jacked up. Yo, if that was me doing it, I would have had a crying moment against myself. Because, I mean, he really wasn't ready. Did y'all see that, though? I mean, I'm not... Yo. Oh, my God, he wasn't ready. As we get back into this game, yo, on a 3rd and 15, 3rd and long, he's dropping back, rolling out. He's looking for something. He's looking. He does nothing with it. He throws the ball away. So, of course, naturally, jabroniness, it comes natural to some of these folks in this league. And he ends up converting with this stupid Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice is definitely his money maker. He makes a lot of plays for this gentleman, as Eric Dickerson is just doing his thing after that huge fumble. And, of course, you already know, go to sleep. Look at my dude Richard Sherman. Not only will he lock you down, he'll also come up and lay a huge hit. Now the tides have turned as you watch my boy Patrick Willis, the positional collection to be exact, card, as he ends up getting into the end zone. The tides have turned at this point. He should have been up at least. This should be at least 28-21. If you think about it, I've had 3 turnovers, and he just happened. Well, he took advantage over 1 turnover, but still, like this should be at least 28-21, if not 21 up. You know what I'm saying? It should be a tie game, but he hasn't been able to take advantage of all his opportunities that were given to him. And also, I stayed positive, like I always tell you guys, because sometimes the game's just not going to go your way. There's going to be times where things are not going your way. As you see right here on this 4th down, 4th and 3, he goes for it, and you can't really be mad at him. But I was mad at him, though, so I took it out on Jamal Charles as I end up hitting him on that last play. Like I said, this man naturally should be winning, but he's not winning. I'm just doing my thing right now because I was like, you know what? I feel like I'm playing against EA Sports and this gentleman, as he ends up trying to hit an out route on the 1st down on a 2nd and 10. Look at Patrick Willis. He ends up laying a lumber, making it look very, very easy, as I may say right here. Look at Ray Lewis. He went to the popcorn party, shouted on a 4th and 12. The jabroniness just continues to stay up without an issue. It does not miss a beat as he throws a ball, and I end up laying lumber with my dude Patrick Willis. So we end up getting the ball back, and look at CJ2K. He ended up running one of his corners over, but you know, we did end up getting stopped. So what I did was, because I knew he was going to sit here and sell out for the run, I just played it as, I can't tell you necessarily what I did, but I looked at his defense, I looked how it was set up, and I made a decision on either to run or to pass. Right here, I end up passing, so that's what I did the rest of the game. I looked at how his defense was set up, I read his defense, and that let me know if I should pass or if I should run, just like I did on that last play. I know how to read a defense, baby. Especially I know what a run commit look like when it's getting set up. As you see me end up making him pay for acting like a straight jabroni, acting thirsty as a mother. And you already know hashtag Gatorade season on him. I went for a 2-point conversion. I end up getting it right here on the 2nd and 15. Look at Richard Sherman coming through to lay some lumber, baby, making it look easy. Right here on the 3rd and 9, he has nothing else left to do. So what he does is he just chucks the ball down, and look at Patrick Willis lay out 2 players. This is what I'm talking about, hashtag Trill Team. When I say do not quit, stay positive. You never know what can happen. And you ain't got no pancake mix, shout it. But it's been real. It's been Trill. Look at that day, though. 14 tackles. That's a beautiful day. It's your boy TDK, and I'm out.